Hello everyone, we are from Group 8 and welcome to our group presentation. First of all, let me introduce our team first. So my name is Muhammad Azul Hakim bin Ismail and my others two group members, Esha Kristina and Nur Haniza. So right now, as you can see on the screen, our topic is Netiquette. What is Netiquette, Haniza?
Almost everyone in the world uses internet. Since internet is widely used across the world, there is a very helpful manner of using internet called Netiquette. So, what is Netiquette? Netiquette comes from words network and etiquette and function as necessary to make cyberspace become more safety and helps people become more ethical during using the internet.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm going to explain about rules of Netiquette. Let me show you. The first one is, remember that we are communicate to people through a screen. So, be careful using the words to make sure the receiver is comfortable with the message or email that we have sent to them. Next, make sure that the message or email that have been sent has not wasting the receiver's time. To make sure this happens, we have to send only important message when you only need. This is to avoid the time waste between the users. And the third one, you have to use proper spelling and grammar. Avoid from using long words and all capital letters. This is because when you use all capital letters, the other user will think that you are angry or showing the other emotions to them that makes them feel uncomfortable when you are talking to them on the internet. Number 4 is respect other people's privacy. For instance, you have to ask their permission before sharing their details or information about themselves to others. And lastly, you have to forgive people's mistakes while using the internet. There are lots of mistakes that can happen on the cyberspace. And sometimes the user are using the internet for the first time and they can avoid from doing the mistakes on the internet. So, as a good users or as a good netizen, you have to forgive other people's mistakes as you are human too. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So the next information about Netiquette is the do and don'ts of Netiquette. I mean, why we should know about what to do and what to not do when we're on the internet. Well, the main reason is for your online safety to help in avoid online threats such as phishing attempts, malware infection, etc. So what you need to do and always keep on your mind is first is to keep your account information for yourself, such as social media's username and password. These two hold the keys to a lot of important information. Well, obviously, to avoid being stealed by a cyber criminal. Try not to use the same password as your bank account for your social medias. The second is to use the best anti-malware protection before you go online to avoid hackers from hiding malicious code even on legitimate websites. Remember, don't go for a free anti-malware protection because most of it are useless. Or worst case is, the free anti-malware itself is the malware that a hacker create pretending to be an anti-malware protection. The pressure and anti-malware is the best security and protection for your data you got. That is what you need to do. Well, what about what you don't need to do? Here on our screen, it said that do not trust any email, especially the one that asks you to click a link, open an attachment, and send file to the sender. As simple as it seems to be, but trust me, this step will save you at the end of the day. This is because you might risk your sensitive information to the sender. And the best thing to do is just ignore the suspicious link or emails.
In conclusion, it is good to follow the rules of Netiquette and what to do and don'ts to make sure you are safe while using the internet. As a network user, we need to apply these rules and safety tips to avoid and reduce any problem when using the internet and also to create a happy and comfort space between other users. At the end of the words, it is good to have knowledge about safety tips in using cyberspace for our safety and also the rules of Netiquette to make sure we are being more ethical during using the internet.
Well, my opinion is all these netiquette rules and do and don'ts is the best thing that you need to follow when on the internet. Just the same as in the real world, the internet also have its own rules and safety measures. This also for the sake of our own safety. You are the only person responsible for your actions. If you don't follow it, then be ready to bear the consequences.
Hi, according to my points of view, I think that there are lots of rules and also the do and don'ts on the internet. So, as a good netizen, we have to take it easy and make sure that we are using the internet wisely and have a manner when talking to others in the internet. So, that's all from me. Thank you.
My opinion is we need to think and be rational before do something online because everything we did will affect the quality of our real life.